Hey students, welcome back to Lakshya Education Online. Standard 10, chapter number 14, Maths, Statistics. This is the 7th episode of Statistics. In the previous episode, we discussed about how to find the median of group data. We did some of the questions from exercise 14.3. There are two questions still remaining, question number 2 and question number 3. In this episode, we are going to do those questions. We will also do some of the questions of missing frequency which are not given in your textbook. We will start this episode with question number 3 of exercise 14.3. In this question, the data is given in the form of less than type of frequency distribution. First of all, we have to convert it into a regular continuous frequency distribution, and then we have to get the median of that data. Let us do question number 3, exercise 14.3. Here is question number 3 from exercise 14.3. The data is: a life insurance agent found the following data for distribution of ages of 100 policy holders. We have to calculate the median age. Here it is given that the policies are given to persons having age 18 years onwards but less than 60 years. The data is given in the form of below certain age. Below means less than. Here the ages are given in years and the number of policy holders are given. The first column shows the ages. Below 20 years age, number of policy holders are 2. Below 25, or we can say less than 25 years, number of policy holders are 6. Below 30 years, 24. Below 35 years, 45. Below 40 years, 78. Below 45, 89. Below 50 years, 92. Below 55 years, 98. And below 60 years of age, there are 100 policy holders. This is called less than type of frequency distribution. Now first of all, we have to convert this distribution into a regular continuous frequency distribution. Let us first of all convert it into a continuous frequency distribution. First of all, we have to think as it is given below 20 years, below 25 years, below 30 years, below 35 years. So we can see here there is a difference of 5 years. So if we want to convert this into regular class interval, we can have a class of the range of 5 years. Here below 20 years, below 20, if we get the range up to 5 years, we can get the first class from 15 to 20 years, then 20 to 25 years, then 25 to 30 years, then 30 to 35 years, etc. So first class can be written as 15 to 20 years because it is below 20 years and the difference is of 5 years. So the first class can be 15 to 20 years. Then the second can be 20 to 25 years, then 25 to 30 years, then 30 to 35 years, then 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55, and the last class is below 60 years in the given question. Therefore we can have 55 to 60 years can be the last class in our continuous frequency distribution. So here we can see that this distribution becomes the regular continuous frequency distribution. Now if we see the number of policy holders given, we have to get according to the classes we have formed. In the given question, below 20 years there are 2 policy holders. So we can say that from the age 15 to 20 years there can be 2 policy holders. This is the frequency of the first class. Then for the next, below 25 years there are 6 policy holders, but in this case below 20 there are 2 policy holders. Our class 2 is 20 to 25 years. 20 to 25, here below 20 there are 2 policy holders and below 25 there are 6 policy holders. So between 20 and 25 years there can be 6 minus 2, that is 4 policy holders. Therefore between 20 and 25 years there will be 6 minus 2 equals to 4 policy holders. Then below 30 there are 24 policy holders. but below 25 there are 6 policyholders. There can be 24 minus 6, that is 18 policyholders. Similarly, for the class 30 to 35, in the question we can see that below 35 there are 45 policyholders and below 30 there are 24 policyholders. So from 30 to 35 age group, number of policyholders will be 45 minus 24, it will be 21. This is the number of policyholders in the age group 30 to 35. Next group will be 35 to 40. In the question we can see below 40 years there are 78 policyholders and below 35 there are 45 policyholders. So in the age group of 35 to 40, the number of policyholders will be 78 minus 45, that is 33. Next is 40 to 45. In the question we can see below 45 years number of policyholders is 89 and below 40 years it is 78. Therefore, in the age group of 40 to 45, number of policyholders will be 89 minus 78, that is 11 policyholders. The next age group will be 45 to 50. In the question we can see below 50 years there are 92 policyholders and below 45 years there are 89 policyholders. So in the age group of 45 to 50, number of policyholders will be 92 minus 89, that is 3 policyholders. Next is 50 to 55. In the question below 55 98 and below 50 92. So for 50 to 55, 98 minus 92, that is 6 policyholders. Last is 55 to 60. In the question we can see below 60 there are 100 policyholders and below 45 there are 98 policyholders. Therefore 100 minus 98 is 2, that is for 55 to 60 age group. So this is the regular frequency distribution, which is continuous type of frequency distribution. Now, as in the question it is given that the persons having 18 years onwards will be given the policies. Therefore, the first class can also be written as the group from 18 years to 20 years, because below 18 the policy is not given. But here I have written it from 15 to 20 because the other class lengths are 5 years of range. Therefore, I have written it from 15 to 20. If you write the first group as 15 years to 20 years, or if you write the first group as 18 to 20 years, it will make no difference to the number of policy holders, that is the frequency. But I have written the first class from 15 to 20 to keep the class length as a uniform class length. So this is our class distribution, continuous frequency distribution. Now we have to get the median of this data the way we have understood in the previous episode. Now further, as we know that if we want to get the median, the first thing we have to find is cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency we know how to find. For class 1, the cumulative frequency is same as the frequency, so it will remain 2. Now for the next class, we have to keep on adding the frequencies. So 2 plus 4 will be 6. Then 6 plus 18, it is 24. Then 24 plus 21 will be 45. Then 45 plus 33 is 78. 78 plus 11 is 89. 89 plus 3 is 92. 92 plus 6 is 98, and 98 plus 2 is 100. This is the cumulative frequency. You can see here the cumulative frequency which you got is same as the number of policy holders which was given in below or less than type of frequency distribution. So this is our cumulative frequency. The total number of policy holders, that is sigma fi, is 100. So here we can write that n equals to 100. So we get n by 2 equals to 100 by 2 equals to 50. Now, as we know that using this n by 2 term and cumulative frequency, we have to obtain the median class. Let us check at which cumulative frequency level we get n by 2. Here the first level gives 0 to 2. Second gives 3 to 6. Third gives 7 to 24. Fourth gives 25 to 45 frequency. And the next gives 46 to 78 frequency. Here we have to get n by 2, as it is 50, we will get the level 46 to 78 frequency, and our median class can be obtained here. So we will make a box at this level, as n by 2 is within the range of 46 to 78 frequency, therefore this is our median class. So we can write that 50th observation is in class 35 to 40, therefore the median class is 35 to 40. So from this we can get L, it is the lower boundary of median class, it is 35. Then the next term we will obtain, it is H, it is class length. We know that here the classes are formed in the continuous frequency distribution and the class length is 5. So here H will be 5. If some student has written the first class 18 to 20 and the remaining classes are written as I have written here, then you have to ignore the class length of the first class, because the remaining all class lengths are same and it is 5. So we have to write class length H equals to 5. The next term will be CF. It is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class, and it will be 45. So I'll write here CF equals to 45. Then the next term we want is F, and F is the frequency of the median class. Here the frequency of median class is 33. So these are the terms which we need in the formula of median. Now we will use the formula of median, as we know that it is M equals to L plus into bracket n by 2 minus CF upon F multiplied by H. Let us apply all the terms. Here L equals to 35 plus into bracket n by 2, we have obtained it, it is 50 minus CF, it is 45 upon F, it is 33 multiplied by H, H is 5. So here we get 35 plus into bracket 50 minus 45 is 5 upon 33 multiplied by 5. Here there is no any cancellation possible. So we can write median equals to 35 plus 5 multiplied by 5, it is 25, divide by 33. Now here you have to divide 25 by 33. Check what do you get. You will get it as 0.76. Therefore median M equals to 35.00 plus 0.76, that is 35.76. As this is the median of the age of policy holders, so we can write that median M equals to 35.76 years. This is your answer. So this was the case when the distribution is given less than type of frequency distribution, and we have to convert it into a regular frequency distribution and get the median. Now we are going to take question number 2, exercise 14.3. Now in this case the median is given, total number of observations are given, and we have to find two missing frequencies. In earlier episodes we have done the same thing with mean and mode. Now let us see how to get the missing frequencies when median is given. Here is the question number 2 from exercise 14.3. The question is, if the median of a distribution given below is 28.5, we have to find the values of x and y missing frequencies. See here, the class intervals are given and frequencies are given. For class interval 0 to 10, frequency Fi is 5, 10 to 20, it is missing frequency x, 20 to 30, frequency 20, 30 to 40, frequency 15, 40 to 50, frequency is again missing, it is y, and 50 to 60, it is 5. The total number of frequencies or the total number of observations is given here, it is 60. We have to get x and y. First of all, as we know that to get median, we have to first find cumulative frequency. So let us find the cumulative frequency of this data. Let's see here, in first class the cumulative frequency will be same as the frequency, so it will be 5. Now for the further cumulative frequencies we have to keep on adding the frequencies. This is 5 plus x, so we get 5 plus x as we don't know the value of x. Then for the next 5 plus x plus 20, 5 plus 20 will be 25 plus x as it is. Then we have to add 25 plus x plus 15. 25 plus 15, it is 40. We don't know x, so it will remain 40 plus x. Then we have to add 40 plus x plus y. We don't know x as well as we don't know y, so it will be 40 plus x plus y. Then 40 plus x plus y plus 5. 40 plus 5 will be 45 plus x plus y. So this way we can get the cumulative frequency in all these terms. Now if you do the total frequencies of all these given frequencies, you will get the same thing, that is 45 plus x plus y. It means the total number of frequencies or total number of observations is equal to 45 plus x plus y. So we can write n equals to 60 and 60 equals to 45 plus x plus y. So we can compare both of these. Therefore 45 plus x plus y equals to 60. From that we can obtain x plus y equals to 60 minus 45. Therefore we get x plus y equals to 15. We will use this result later on in the further calculation. Now we have to obtain the remaining terms which will be useful in the formula to get median. For that we get n by 2. As we know that n equals to 60, therefore n by 2 equals to 60 by 2, it is 30. In the previous questions we obtained n by 2 term and then we obtained the median class from cumulative frequency column. But here in the cumulative frequency column we have x and y terms which are unknown terms. So to obtain the median class we will not use this cumulative frequency term. But as in this question we are already given the median, it is 28.5. From this median we can obtain the median class. Now how can we obtain the median class from the given median? We have to check the given median lies in which class interval. See here, the class intervals are 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. Out of these class intervals, within which class interval does this median lie? As it is 28.5, it will be between 20 to 30. Therefore, 20 to 30 class is the median class in this case. Once again, as the given median is 28.5, it will lie between 20 and 30. Therefore 20 to 30 is the median class in this case. So we will write that the median 28.5 lies in the class 20 to 30. Therefore the median class is 20 to 30. Now from this we can obtain the different terms which are useful. Let us see here. L is the lower boundary of median class, therefore it will be 20. H, which is the class length, as the class intervals are 0 to 10, 10 to 20, etc. Therefore the class length is 10. Now we want CF. We know that CF is the cumulative frequency of the class above the median class or preceding the median class. So preceding the median class, the cumulative frequency is 5 plus x. So we can write CF equals to 5 plus x. Then we want F. F is the frequency of the median class. Here median class is 20 to 30 and its frequency is 20. Therefore F equals to 20. We will write here x plus 5 or 5 plus x equal to CF, which we have written here. We have obtained all the terms. Now we will apply all these terms in the formula. As we know, the formula for median is m equals to L plus into bracket n by 2 minus CF upon F multiplied by H. Here let us apply all the terms which we know. Here m is median 28.5. So we will apply the value m equals to 28.5 equals to L is 20 plus into bracket n by 2. We have obtained already n by 2 is 30. Therefore 30 minus CF is 5 plus x. I will write it in bracket 5 plus x. You should be careful here. You should write this term in bracket 5 plus x, as there is a negative sign before this term. So we will write it in bracket upon F. F is the frequency, it is 20, multiplied by H is the class length, and it is 10. So these are the values which we have obtained and we have applied in the formula. Now we will take this 20 on the other side, we'll get 28.5 minus 20 equals to, into bracket 30 minus into bracket 5 plus x upon 20 multiplied by 10. Here 28.5 minus 20 will be 8.5 equals to, into bracket 30 minus into bracket 5 plus x upon 20 multiplied by 10. Here we can cancel out these two terms, so 10 2s are 20, so this will be 2 in the denominator term. Now further we can get 8.5 equals to 30 minus, if we open this bracket it will become 5 minus plus minus x upon 2. We know that 30 minus 5 will be 25, therefore 8.5 equals to 25 minus x upon 2. Now we can send this 2 from the denominator to the other side, it will be multiplied with 8.5. So 8.5 multiplied by 2 equals to 25 minus x. We know that 8.5 multiplied by 2 is 17, therefore 17 equals to 25 minus x. Now we want this x. If we send this negative x on the other side, it will become positive. So x equals to 25 minus 17, therefore x equals to 8. This is the value of x which we wanted to obtain. Now we have to obtain the other value of the missing frequency, that is y. We have already here obtained a result, that is x plus y equal to 15. In this result we will apply the value of x. Let us do it. X plus y equals to 15. Here x is 8, therefore 8 plus y equals to 15, therefore y equals to 15 minus 8. So we get y equals to 7. This is the value of second missing frequency y. Thus we can obtain both of the missing frequencies x and y. Here x is 8 and y is 7. So dear students, this was the explanation how we can obtain the missing frequencies when the median is given. In your textbook there is only one question to find missing frequencies when median is given. For more practice we will take one more sum which is not there in your textbook but from outside of your textbook, where median is given and you have to find missing frequencies. Let us see one more sum. Here is the question. Though this question is not given in your textbook, but still it is an important kind of question. Here we are given the data and the median of the given data. Here the median of the data is 38. There are two missing frequencies, A and B. The total number of frequency is 400. We have to find the missing frequencies A and B from the given data. Here the classes are 10 to 20. The frequency is 42. For class 20 to 30, frequency is 38. 30 to 40, missing frequency, it is A. Then for class 40 to 50, frequency is 54. 50 to 60 class, the frequency is again missing, it is B. Then the next class is 60 to 70, its frequency is 36, and the last 70 to 80, frequency is 32. Now we have to get the cumulative frequency as the class is concerned with median. Let us find the cumulative frequency. For class 1, cumulative frequency is same as the frequency, so it will be 42. Now we have to get cumulative frequency, so we have to keep on adding this cumulative frequency with the frequency of the next class. So for class 2, 42 plus 38, so the cumulative frequency will be 80. Now for the next 80 plus A, so we will get 80 plus A as we don't know the value of A. Now for the next class, it will be 80 plus A plus 54. So we have to add 80 and 54. So 80 plus 54 will be 134 plus A as it is. Then 134 plus A plus B, we don't know A and B, so it will be 134 plus A plus B. The next will be 134 plus A plus B plus 36. So we will do 134 plus 36. We get 170 plus A plus B. Then finally 170 plus A plus B plus 32. So 170 plus 32, it will be 202 plus A plus B. So these are the cumulative frequencies of different classes. Now as we know here, the total frequency n, which is given here 400, so we can write n equals to 400. Therefore n by 2 equals to 400 divided by 2, it will be 200. This is n by 2. Now as the total frequency is given and the total cumulative frequency we obtain will be same. The total is here 400. So we can compare 202 plus A plus B equals to the total frequency, it is 400. Therefore we can obtain A plus B equals to 400 minus 202. Therefore A plus B equals to 198. This is an important result which we have obtained. We will use this in the further calculations. Now to obtain median class, as the median is given and it is 38, so this median is within the class out of these given classes 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, etc. As median is 38, it is within the class of 30 to 40. So for this case the median class is 30 to 40, which we will highlight like this. So we will write that the median 38 lies in class 30 to 40. Therefore median class is here 30 to 40. Now to obtain the other required terms, we know that L equals to the lower limit of the median class. So here L equals to 30. Then H is the class length. Here classes are 10 to 20, 20 to 30, etc. Therefore the class length is 10. The next required term will be CF. We know that CF is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Here the cumulative frequency preceding the median class is 80. Therefore we can write CF equals to 80. And F is the frequency of the median class. In the median class 30 to 40, the frequency is A. Therefore we can say F equals to A. Thus we have obtained all the required terms. Now we will apply all these terms in the formula of median. As we know, the formula of median is M equals to L plus into bracket n by 2 minus CF upon F multiplied by H. We know the value of median, it is 38. We will apply the obtained values. So median 38 equals to L is 30 plus into bracket n by 2. We know that n equals to 400 and we have obtained n by 2 equals to 200. So we will apply this value, n by 2 equals to 200 minus CF is here 80 upon F. F is A multiply by H is 10. Now this 30, if we send it on the other side, we will get 38 minus 30 equals to into bracket 200 minus 80. It will be 120 upon A multiply by 10. Here 38 minus 30 will be 8 equals to 120 multiplied by 10, that is 1200 upon A. Now if we want A, this denominator term will go to the numerator on the other side. Therefore A equals to 1200 divided by 8. If we divide 1200 by 8, we will get 15 8s are 120. Therefore we will get A equals to 150. This is the value of one missing frequency A, it is 150. Now as we know that we have already obtained A plus B equals to 198, so we can use that result. In this term we can apply value of A, it is 150 plus B equals to 198. Therefore B equals to 198 minus 150. Therefore, B equals to 48. So this way we can get both the missing frequencies A and B. Here A is 150 and B is 48. So my dear students, this was the explanation to obtain missing frequencies in case when the median is given. I hope you have understood it properly. If there is any doubt, you can again watch the video and clear your doubts. In the next episode, we will discuss about the graphical representation of continuous frequency distribution. We will understand how to form graphs when certain kind of frequency distributions are given. We will also understand about less than type and more than type frequency distribution curves. At last, I would say like and share the videos, subscribe the channel and tell others to subscribe it. And one more thing I would say, keep studying online with Lakshya Education Online.